at the Todd Weir Center on the campus of Lakeland College, where the Lady Muskies are getting ready to take on the Beloit Buccaneers. Hello everybody, my name is Mike Martin, and joining me is the coach, Chris Wright. Chris, tonight Lakeland comes in 2-2. It's probably going to be their last non-conference game before they open conference play. Beloit comes in 1-2.
Yeah, opening night before the big season starts. We're talking to Joe Stevensmeyer, an assistant coach before. They want to get prepared for the tournament. Last year they ran the table 12-0, conference champions again. April Arvin every year seems to have an awesome squad out here, but a key loss this year.
Let's talk a little bit. Actually, they got two losses,
yeah.
One via injury and one via transfer.
Yeah, Aubrey Rote, who was their leading scorer last year, transferred to UWM and is playing Division I, so that was a big loss for her.
I guess that means that Lakeland knows how to pick talent. She was only a freshman, too.
Yeah, I was just going to say, so that, I mean, other people are going to have to step up, and Renee Steiner, formerly of Sheboygan Lutheran High School, is back again this year and leading the way, averaging almost 14 points a game. So, you know, everybody's got to fit in, and I noticed last year they had a lot of depth, and I think the same thing is the same here for the Lady Muskies.
I was going to say depth was one of the things that really helped them last year. They also lost a gal by the name of Jenna Brame to an ACL injury, and she was a starter.
Yeah, point guard too, I believe, and I think Christy Till is back again this year, and Beth Porter also is averaging over 10 points a game. So we never feel too bad about the Lady Muskies coming into their season.
April's in her 11th year. She's got an outstanding record, and what do you attribute to all that?
Well, it's just consistency for her. 11 years, she's in the top 10 in Division III all-time for women, you know, coaches in Division III, which is just an outstanding record. But it seems like every year they just seem to reload. I know she had a down year about 2 years ago, but every year since, it's just new players. And it seems like there's a lot of kids out there. She also plays a lot of girls. And kids that want to come out here see that, and then they want to come here so they get an opportunity to contribute.
Now, one of the things about Beloit is they come from a conference that's generally regarded as a little tougher than the Illinois Badger Conference. Do you think that plays into tonight, or is Lakeland just got the upper hand?
Well, what's kind of strange is Lakeland opened up against two teams from Wisconsin. They played La Crosse and Superior. They beat those two teams, and then they lost a tough game to Rockford, and then Benedictine last week, last Saturday, kind of laid an egg. So maybe you're right. I think maybe the state schools aren't as good as some of these others. So it'd be interesting to see what Beloit has to show. There's one girl, Missy Peters, who's a Sheboygan North grad. She's on the team. But watching them in warm-ups, they're an awful big squad. So I think Lakeland will have their hands full.
Sounds like Renee Steiner, Lakeland's big girl, is going to have her hands full for tonight's ball game. We're going to step out for a while. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip-off for tonight's ball game.
Yeah. Hi, could I get a number 2 with a lemonade, please?
Could you make that a number 5 and make it a chocolate shake?
Number 5 with a chocolate shake.
What are you doing?
I'm ordering for you.
No, actually, I'd like a number 2
with a chocolate shake.
with a lemonade, actually. Sir, could you please stop that?
I just wanted to order a number 5 with a chocolate shake.
I'd really like you
All
to
right,
stop
lady.
that. I'd like you to stop it.
No.
About a year ago, Mark and I thought, air pollution, global warming. How can we make a difference? So Mark modified our car, some sort of homemade energy source.
The best part is the car emits only helium. Genius.
But the EPA says the energy we use in our home can cause twice the greenhouse gases of a car. So now I look for products that are in the Energy Star. Simple.
The EPA invites you to go to EnergyStar.gov to discover what you can do to reduce air pollution.
I love the challenge of computers. Not that I have much time with these little guys and my job, but when my wife went back to school, I thought, why can't I? Certain things in life demand my attention, but a new career in computer science deserves my attention. An evening class at Lakeland doesn't tie my life in knots, thanks to a flexible, easy-to-manage schedule that allows me to balance work, school, and the twins. Evening classes that meet once a week, that's the easy part.
We're back at the Todd Weir Center, and they're going through the starting lineups for Lakeland College, so let's do them. Number 21, Brenda Paulson will be starting. Number 22, Christy Till. Number 24, Sarah Langenhorst. Number 43, Beth Porter. And rounding out the starting lineup
for Lakeland is number 55, Renee Steinert. Number 43 out there was Beth Porter. For Beloit, they'll be starting number 13, Emily Williams. She's a co-captain and have earned 2 letters at the college. Number 20, Michelle Westerkamp. Number 22, Amanda Splan. Number 23, Stephanie Davis. And rounding out the starting lineup for Beloit is number 40, Breeze Barlament. And she's a 3-year letter winner and a co-captain also.
Well, the key here is number 21, Brenda Paulson, just a freshman, having to take over guard position. She comes from Clayton, Wisconsin. And one of the things, there's April Arvin. Jane Boucher, the athletic director out here as well, assistant coach out here.
I remember years ago, it had to be 6 or 7 or 8 years ago, April was just arrived a couple of years in at Lakeland College, and that was back when TV8 was doing the softball games during the summer, and she played in one of the earlier games, and asked her to come up. We could do a little interview during the second game, and she came up, had a nice little conversation, and she's really a treat to work with. Great coach. I think this will be our, not our, but it'll be Renee Steinert's last year out here. She spent 1 year at Concordia and then rest of her career over here at Lakeland. Beloit has it. Williams inside to Barlament. Inside again. Outside shot is no good. Streaking in to get the rebound for Lakeland was Christy Till, and then she's fouled. Foul goes on Emily Williams. You know one of the officials.
Well, I remember Becky Hilgendorf. I don't know if she's been married or changed her name, but talking to her before the game, I graduated from high school with her. I went to the same high school.
Outside three-pointer is good by Langenhorst, and Lakeland's up 3-0.
One interesting thing about her, she's, talking to her a little bit, she said she's been doing college basketball for 15 years, and she's the only Division I college female in the state, which is quite impressive.
Really? Barlament with receiving a nice pass and putting in the hoop. Now we should know that other smaller official right here at the bottom of your screen. We've seen him a number of times over the years. Can't remember that gentleman's name, however. Also saw Denny Semp is here.
There's Becky. Yep, Denny Semp, I saw helped you out on a football game.
Yep, well Denny's here. He's the head of the officials for the girls' side. So he's here observing and going to provide some pointers. And that's our third official. And he doesn't look familiar. Early in the ball game, 18:30 remaining in the first half. Lakeland up 3-2. Oh, thought she walked on the line. Guess not. Shot by Barlament again is up and good. Till has it over to Paulson.
Pick and roll.
Stop and pop, and the basket is good by Langenhorst, and she has all 5 of Lakeland's points.
Little pick and roll action. Good job there by Langenhorst to use that pick and roll.
Beth Porter back in the ball game. Lakeland works it around. Outside shot by Langenhorst is up and good. A three-pointer makes it 8-4.
Relief Sarah led the team in scoring on Saturday in the loss to Benedictine.
Shot is off, rebound by Paulson. She's not on the floor right now, but number 30 for Beloit is Missy Peters, a North High grad. Steinert's outside shot from the free throw line is up and good.
Quick start for the Lady Muskies.
Inside pass attempt by Splan is kicked.
Just like that, fresh legs in there.
Connie Thousand, number 32, is in. Thousand goes down, lost her person on defense, Splan, but Splan's open jump shot is off, no good. Nichols pushing it down the court, but Beloit gets back in good shape.
Pick and roll again, same play.
Jump
Other
shot
side.
fall after the shot not called. Shot is off by Langenhorst. Beloit going hard to the basket, and Beth Porter's going to get called for the foul.
Well, there's some big girls out on the floor, and Emily Williams is not one of them. And
She took it right to the hoop, though.
yeah.
To the land of the Giants. You get a great shot, Emily Williams. Brian Andrews giving us that shot. And Annie McKillop giving us that shot. Carrie Kautzer in the truck, spinning the dials. I'm Mike Martin, and my partner is the coach, Chris Wright.
Looking forward to Friday as well. We had a good game last night at the center with a big 1-point victory for center. Let's see if we can get a Lakeland win here for the ladies, and then Sheboygan South and Green Bay West for boys basketball high school action on Friday night.
I saw where South lost their tournament over the weekend. Ripon beat them by 13, but I guess Ripon's got a really outstanding ball club.
Yeah, they do.
Tossing it in for Lakeland will be Carrie Nichols. Gets it into Till. Till takes it hard to the hoop. Her shot is off, no good. I believe she's going to call for a charge.
Well, that was double high post for Lakeland there. Till just took it to the rack and went right through the Buccaneer girl there. 2 nights in a row, the Buccaneers playing against Sheboygan area squads.
And last night was the Marinette, UW Marinette Buccaneers. Fadeaway jump shot by Splan is up and good. And that makes it 10-7, Lakeland on top. Couple of dry trips for the Muskies. See if they can get something on this time down. Steinert out on the wing. Porter's the inside player. Long shot by Thousand is off, no good. And good block out by Splan, and then she gets the board besides. Ball turned over by Beloit. Trying to get penetration was Angie Meehan. And she originally lost it, and Lakeland finally came up with it. Thousand posting up inside. Porter jump shot is no good. Williams with the rebound. Grabbing the board is Till for Lakeland. We're at 14:40 the first half. The Muskies on top, 10-7. They had a very quick start, but cooled down last couple of minutes.
Till off the double screen there, but Williams recovered quickly for
Porter open inside. Thought it took a long time to get her the ball. Ball tapped away. Down on the floor fighting for it is Nichols, and then it's a tie-up. Lakeland will has the arrow, so they will get the possession.
Just 5 minutes in, and Coach Arvin already has played 8 players.
Heather Groh in the ball game, a Elkhart Lake product.
Illegal screen, Marty?
Yeah, I think so. Brenda Paulson committing the foul. Called an offensive foul, probably some kind of a screen.
Lakeland ladies are playing good defense again. That lane is very difficult to get in.
You know, there's an article in the program that we received from Dave Gallianetti. It says building on tradition. I think one of the building ons that they've done over the years is the defense, because they've always been very strong defensively. Beloit also working real hard on the defense. Shot up by Till is off, no good, but the rebound putback is up and in by Paulson. Good defense being played by Muskies. Sarah Langenhorst.
Good front on the post defense there, and somebody's always in the lane.
Fourteen to 7, Lakeland doubling up on Beloit. Just under 13 minutes left in the first half. Porter has it tipped away and diving on the floor to get possession. It's going to be a jump ball situation. Beloit will have it. Steiner checking back in.
Good shot there, Beth Porter, St. Charles, Illinois. Girls on this Lakeland squad are from all over the state, and Michigan and Illinois.
Yeah, Meehan's shot was blocked by Steiner. Meehan, the shortest girl on the court now, took it in the land of the Giants and paid the price. Steiner on a turnover throws it right to. Oh, don't tell me no, we don't have a number. Oh yeah, we do. Kaylee Fields. All right, see who put that one in, Chris.
That would be Nilsson, 24.
Thank you. They had 2 kids on the roster with double numbers, and that's because their white jerseys have a different number than their dark jersey. So they're not just in order. Shot is in and out by Paulson. And grabbing the board for Beloit was Westerkamp. We have a 30-second timeout, and Lakeland had a great start, Chris. You know, scoring, you know, first few times down the court, but recently they've had tough goings.
I think Beloit's really forced them out to the outside, Marty, and all their shots are jump shots. They're not really getting anything in the paint. Even Renee's, her shots are at the, you know, basically around the free throw line or the tees. And things have been very tough for them to get inside. And I think they have cooled down because of that.
Just in your picture was a gentleman, Chris Cohen. Chris is a UWS student, and part of his curriculum out there, he wants to go into teaching, is working in the classroom, and he helps over at Jefferson with Mrs. Litsky's 3rd grade group. Does a great job. He likes to get in there and play with the kids, which is real nice. It's a big help. They're out here watching Missy Peters, and next to Chris was his girlfriend, Ashley McGray, who's also a North grad. A steal by Grohl. Takes it coast to coast for 2. 5 different girls have scored for the Muskies. Back cut by Nilsson. She got the back pass, but she committed an offensive foul.
Ran right into Carly Nichols there from Brookfield. There's even a girl on the roster for Lakeland from Canada, Deanna Willard, just a freshman out here. That's what you want.
Yeah, really. Steiner's shot is no good. She's got it back and kicks it out. Trying to take it into the lane was Thousand, but she was blocked, and Beloit's going to draw a foul. Foul is going to be called on Becky Nielsen, and that's her second. 2 quick ones for her. Good defense by Beloit, but then a reach-in foul by Barlement. And that's the 4th team foul on Beloit. Westerkamp coming in and checking out with 2 fouls is Becky Nilsson for Beloit. Good pass inside to Steinert. Her turnaround jumper is off, no good, but Paulson got the rebound. It's Steinert on the inside again. Shot clock rolling down, under 10. Thousand with a jump shot is up and in.
Wow, a lot of patience, kind of running a weave out there, and a nice pull-up J there for Connie.
Inside pass to Barlement. Her left-handed hook shot is up and in. And Breeze Barlement has 6 of the 11 points for Beloit. Thousand going hard to the basket, dishes it off to Paulson. She wasn't able to handle it. Eventually it's Nichols that takes the outside shot, and it's no good. Good defense played again by Lakeland, preventing the penetration by Beloit, and Paulson got the rebound. 30-second timeout by the Muskies. We're at 9:17 remaining in the first half. Lakeland up 18-11. I hope this is the only 3-night week we have in the season, because this has been pretty busy. Monday, Tuesday, and then you mentioned that we're going to be at South on Friday.
Very excited about it, though. Like getting back into the swing of things here, and
gets us in practice. We need it. Now, as we watch the girls play tonight, there's a huge difference between that game we did at UWS, the first one of the season, with the ladies playing over there, and you know, being it's a junior college of sorts, only 2 years. You know, those girls don't nearly have the talent. And plus, Sheboygan was missing their #1 point guard, which attributed to a lot of the turnovers, I'm sure.
Right. A lot of those girls go on to play in schools after they go to those type 2-year schools, and they're a nice little training thing for this level.
A couple of shots by Lakeland are off. No good, and Beloit comes down. They're hanging in there.
Yeah, Lakeland's up by 7. It seems like it's a lot closer.
A shot by Davis is no good, and then there's a whistle. Foul is going to go on Heather Grohl. No. Falls on Steinert, pardon me. Stephanie Davis. Emily Williams, number 13, checks back in. And checking out is Kaylee Fields. That free throw makes it 18-12, Lakeland on top. You know, Beloit used to be home to a lot of former North High boys players.
Well, current Lawrence coach John Tharp, I know, is one of them.
Well, a lot of those, or I shouldn't say a lot, but some of those Sheboygan players are going there. Basket by Christy Till is up and in, and that's a three-pointer, makes it 21-12. Going hard to the basket, rims out. Davis missed the shot, but she had a good look.
That was not good defense either.
I was going to say she walked right around that Lakeland defender.
Yeah, I left her feet.
Nichols had it, kicks it over to Paulson. Beth Porter looking to get position on the inside. Shot clock winding down. Nichols kicks it out to Porter. Little pop back jumper is up and in. Lakeland running it down to within 5 seconds. Inside to Barlament, her left-handed hook is no good. Steiner with the rebound. Renee working real hard on the inside.
Well, we've seen Breeze Barlament make a couple of those left-handed baby hooks. Missed that one. 3 for 5 from the field. Pick and roll.
Pick and roll, but Steiner didn't get off the screen quick enough. And Paulson threw it away.
You got to hold that person behind you.
Penetrating the pitch, but the shot is no good by Peters. We mentioned before, Missy Peters, number 30, a former North High player. A good hustle by Williams. A lot of scrapping on the floor, and we get a jump ball situation. Lakeland on top, 23-12. Shot clock down under 10. Ooh, air ball. 1,000 with the rebound. She needs to get it up though. Shot clock keeps going. Wow. Shot is up and good by Till, a long three-pointer. And all of a sudden it's 26-12.
That's an understatement.
A nice jump shot by Splan to get it up and in. The Buccaneers down 12.
Good outside shooting for the Lady Muskies.
Well, they look for the pick and roll, but 1,000 didn't throw it. Probably a good choice, too. Hook shot is off, no good by Till, and then by Steinert also. But Lakeland gets the ball back. Open shot by Langenhorst, rims out. And the ball is off a Till. Beloit will have it.
Just not easy looks inside. Everything's from the perimeter for Lakeland. Fortunately, they're making most of them. Defense is really keeping them in the ball game and having them have that dozen-point lead.
Good defense by Langenhorst. Jump shot from the outside is off, no good. Davis with the miss, Steiner with the rebound. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Lakeland up 26-14. And quite a defensive effort by both teams. Steiner was doubled up, couldn't get the shot off. And then Till's shot was missed, and then we get a jump ball situation. 1,000 tying up the Beloit player. We had a good shot of Amanda Splan. Oh, good defense played by Thousand. She took it right away from Davis. Oh, Grohl got in the way of Christy Till. I believe that the pass was intended for Till. Grohl didn't know that and tipped it out of bounds. For the most part, Lakeland's been pretty judicious with their possessions, Chris.
Yep. Working that shot clock down.
A pass inside to Sarah Foster, and she was leaning on Porter trying to gain position there. You get a great shot of working hard again, Brian Andrews. That sub was a little too much. Hit rock bottom. Now he's got to sit down. Of course, I should talk. Andy's the only one standing up.
Cousins will do that for you.
Oh, good inside pass from Till to Porter, and Porter had an easy lay-in. She has 6 points.
It's a struggling night so far for the Buccaneers.
And Lakeland now has doubled up again. This time it's 28-14. Drive to the hoop by Davis, and her shot is off. Pardon me, Meehan. And Lakeland comes away with it.
She made the mistake there dropping her head, Marty, and when she dropped her head, she didn't see the backboard.
Bango. Till with another three, her third of the half. And Lakeland's got 5. And we have a full timeout by Beloit with the score 31-14. Lakeland on top with 3:33 remaining in the first half.
The boring ad about Wisconsin's dairy industry. It's an ad about your kids' new shoes. Dairying generates $20 billion for Wisconsin. Part of that $20 billion helps pay for your kids' schools. Part of that $20 billion is invested in other businesses. Businesses like the shoe store down the street. Or maybe your business. So look for Wisconsin's dairy products and support Wisconsin's dairy business. America's Dairyland is your land.
Hung up about a consumer problem? Like that refrigerator you just bought that's freezing you out. Oh, and telemarketers who won't stop calling.
Have I got a deal for you?
Well, stand up for your rights. Use the power of the internet and the federal government at pueblo.gsa.gov, the free consumer action website. Thousands of links to companies and government agencies with names, numbers, and advice to get your wrongs righted. Remember Pueblo, because you never know.
6 for 20 shooting for Beloit, Marty. That's just not good shooting.
Well, part of that's a product of the defense they have to work against because they haven't had many open looks. Bringing it up for Beloit is Kaylee Fields.
Thought that was a good timeout by Beloit. This game could be over by halftime if they don't climb back in right here.
Could maybe call that timeout even sooner. Well, dragging the foot is not called. Beloit keeps it. And then Steiner with the steal. Another turnover by Beloit.
Number 7, Marty, that's another problem.
Porter working hard inside. Thousand on the dribble, kicks it back out. Open shot by Langenhorst is off, no good. Ball is tipped away by Thousand, but Meehan keeps it. Kicks it out. A three-point attempt is up and in by Kaylee Fields. That's the first three-point basket for Beloit.
A long time since they've had an open look, too. Good pressure defense now applied by Beloit.
Langenhorst pump fake, and then the shot is off, no good. And Porter hustling through the middle, got the ball and tipped it back to a teammate. Lakeland has it. Porter working inside.
Trying to use her strength in there, Beth.
Outside shot by Thousand is off, but Steinert with the rebound.
Number 9 for her.
Wow. And a block. And Renee's got a basket. Hard to the hoop, but the shot is off, no good by Till. And stolen away by Thousand, and then a foul is committed by Kaylee Fields.
I think that's a frustration foul, Marty. Nothing's going right for Beloit right now.
15 foul on Beloit. Lakeland sitting with only 4. Been a pretty clean half, and we're down to 1:25 remaining until halftime. Nichols has it. Into Till. Paulson's jump shot is off, no good. Parliament with the rebound. She just checked in. And she gets a shot off, but draws nothing but air. Reverse layup is no good, and then Porter with a block. They are making it awfully tough inside. Under a minute, 57 seconds remaining. Parliament gets it out to Meehan. Porter with a block, but she's going to get called for a reach-in foul. And she's like, well, I don't know. That was a good call.
Yeah, I think she came down, didn't keep her hand straight up.
Right. Parliament will be making her first trip to the line. Beloit is 2 for 4 so far. Lakeland has yet to attempt a free throw.
I think a little of that has to do with all their perimeter game, not so much on the working on the inside.
I think you're right. 45 seconds remaining. Lakeland on top, 31-19. Beloit battling back. It was 28-14.
What you want to do here is have one possession for you and one for them.
Shot is off, no good. Grohl with the rebound, puts it up and in. Heather Grohl with a nice rebound. And a putback off a Steinert miss. Under 20 seconds. And Steinert's going to get called for a foul.
Kind of leaning on her, Renee was.
Steinert and Beth Porter each have 2 fouls. Might want to look at getting those girls out. Don't let them get in any foul trouble, and that's exactly what April Arvin is thinking too. Meehan's shot, got it, and it was a 3-pointer besides.
First bucket for her after 6 attempts.
Under 10 seconds now, Chris, 33-22. Nichols inside to Connie Thousand, and her shot is blocked, and that's the half. With Lakeland on top, 33-22.
I was a liberal arts major in college.
I didn't speak a second language.
What could I?
What could I offer the Peace Corps?
The answer surprised me. I served in South Africa teaching HIV/AIDS awareness.
Working with my students in Nicaragua was a great experience. We taught each other a lot about our countries and cultures.
This is the Peace Corps today.
Redefine your world. Join the Peace Corps.
Apply now at peacecorps.gov.
No more. Ha! Again, you lose.
She can't throw us another odd number.
0. Nobody win. I like you boys. You got, how do you say, big balls.
Don't gamble with your life. Use a condom. Stop the spread of AIDS.
Come on, David. Come on, David.
Let's go, David. Come on.
Come on, David. You got the love.
Get as involved in your kids' education as in everything they do, and imagine the success they might find. Stay in touch with the teacher. Visit the school. For more tips, call 1-800-281-1313.
The Lady Muskies lead Beloit 33-21. Go through some halftime stats. Christy Till led all scorers in the first half with 9 points. She was followed by Sarah Langenhorst with 8, and Beth Porter with 6. Leading rebounder for Lakeland was their leading scorer, Renee Steinert. She had 8. She also had 2 blocks. Interesting stat on her, though. She only had 2 points in the first half. Beloit was led by Breeze Barlament, who had 8 points. She's got a nice little left-handed hook that she capitalized a couple times, Chris, and was 2 for 2 from the line. But defense seemed to dominate the half, especially for Lakeland.
Yeah, they really smothered the defense on to Beloit and really made it tough. Just 32% shooting for Beloit. They only attempted 25 shots compared to 36 for Lakeland, and part of that was 9 turnovers for Beloit as well. But you can really see how getting shot attempts to the turnovers, and there was plenty of second opportunities, 9 offensive rebounds for the Lady Muskies as well. So real good job for Lakeland in the first half. The only thing I probably would like to see is a little more stuff inside. Beloit really shut down the inside game of Lakeland, and Lakeland really had to rely on the perimeter game, and that's not going to carry you through the whole season, that's for sure.
I'm not sure if this is the normal plan, but it seemed to me like Renee Steinert was out on the wing quite a bit, like she is now. Beth Porter.
Well, I think they're trying to set her up in there, Marty, by setting screens, and then she can dive in there like we see there.
Lakeland working the perimeter. Outside jump shot is up and good by Christy Till. She now has 11. That was a 2-point attempt.
I was wondering what they're going to give her there.
Beloit gets it inside. Now it's back outside. Taking a jump shot is Westerkamp, and Porter with the rebound. Well, Beloit's done a good job of hanging around, Chris. Lakeland had a chance to blow them out at 31-17, I believe it was, or 14. 31-14, and then coach called a timeout, and they made a little bit of a comeback. Steiner with a turnaround jumpers up and in.
And in the paint.
And in the paint. Literally. Looking for an opening is Westerkamp. Porter playing the fronting defense. Emily Williams' shot is off. Till with the rebound.
Seems like 1 and out for Beloit as well. They only had 4 offensive rebounds. It was just an outstanding job of Lakeland.
Langenhorst's shot is up and in. She has 10 points on the night. Playing the tough defense. Oh, good pass inside. Barneveld couldn't get the left-handed layup to go. Williams does. (39-24), Lakeland up. Paulson had it. She's a freshman from Clayton, Wisconsin.
Good patience again by the Lady Muskies as they displayed in the first half. There you got Renee.
Steinert's had good position, but it was tapped away by Beloit's Barlament, and then they come away with it.
Little bounce pass feed in there maybe.
Outside jump shot is off by Splann. Williams with the rebound, and then she has it taken away by Till. Christy Till playing the good defense. Till out of Garden City, out of Garden, Michigan. Shot clock rolling down at 5. Langenhorst pull-up jump shot is off. And they call it off of Barlament, and Lakeland will have the possession. Connie 1000 checking back in. She's been from Barneveld. Langenhorst open jump shot is up and in. Ooh, nice rotation on that shot.
It's getting away.
41-24, up 17. Last time Lakeland was up 17, Beloit called a timeout. Couple of shots are no good. Rebound comes Lakeland's way. Beth Porter with that carom. Oh, Emily Williams with a grab. You can see it. We had a great look at it. She doesn't like the call, but it was a good one. Checking in is Katie McCool, number 34. You see McCool, tallest player on the court. Inside pass to 1000 is tipped away, but she comes away with it. Steinert working hard on the inside, but 1000 not getting her the ball.
Good screen there by Renee, too.
Jump shot is up and good by Langenhorst. Two-pointer.
Senior from Ripon just having another big night.
Nichols a little late on the pressure, but the shot is off. Coming away with the board is Nilsson. Meehan. Little hook shot is off, no good. Steinert with another rebound. If she puts in a couple more baskets, Chris, she's going to have herself a double-double. Steinert comes around on the screen and hits a jump shot. Nice play that time by the Muskies.
You ask and you receive.
Really? She must have heard me. need 4 more points. Well, with Beloit down 21, they finally call a timeout. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a short break and be right back.
What Wisconsin is known for. It touches every corner of our state. The products we are known for. The strength of our economy. The environment. The way we earn our living. Wisconsin is America's dairyland, and its dairy businesses are evolving every day. Where is it now? How important will it be tomorrow? Watch America's Dairyland.
Hey, there you see your announcers.
Both of us.
Right? Mike Martin. Lakeland starting to pour it on, Chris, and defense a little too much for the Buccaneers.
Well, they're 6 for 6 here, 6 for 7 in the quarter, or the second half, so they came out just on fire. Again, working hard on both ends of the floor, the Lady Muskies. Coach Arvin has got to be happy the way they're playing right now, leading into the tournament. Or, excuse me, to the conference play.
There's a future Muskie. Doesn't look too happy right now.
They start on Saturday against Marion College here.
Meehan being pressured by Nichols. Foster, or McCool, pardon me, on the outside had it. Jump shot is off, and Heather Grohl had it tipped away, and then the shot is up and in by McCool. Nichols a little behind the back dribble.
Good patience. Cutting across the lane, trying to establish position in the post is Grohl.
Shot clock under 10. Outside the till, and as she takes it to the hoop, whistle blows, and I believe they're going to get Amanda Splan.
Good movement there by 1000 as well. As soon as you saw Till drive to the basket, she kind of replaced her so she could If they had need be, you could dish it back out to her for an open jump shot. Never should be standing around when people are moving. And there's a good shot of Connie Thousand.
That foul was on Emily Williams, and that was her third. Shot is off, no good. Thousand going hard to the floor. Splon gets her first foul. Beloit is coached by Michelle Broderick. Inside Steinert's jump shot, rolls around and down. Renee has 6 points this half to go along with 2 in the first, gives her 8 on the night. Good inside feed. McCool's hook shot is off, no good. And then coming in to tie up Thousand is Splon. McCool gets the inbound pass. Her shot is off, no good. Another board for Steinert.
There's the 10. Now she needs that bucket.
32nd timeout by Lakeland prevents the turnover. With 13:40, it's Lakeland on top by 21, 47-26. And our next broadcast, Chris, is going to be on Friday night on TV8 is at South. It's the opening game of the Fox River Valley Conference. And South will be playing
Steffensmeyer's. Of course, Joe Steffensmeyer out here. He's, I believe he's working over at Johnsonville as an accountant, and they're fortunate enough to have him, and they allow him to, you know, basically get out of work to do this kind of stuff. And as long as it doesn't interfere with his job, he does it. Graduated from here, has been coaching, I believe, 3 years out here.
A really fine player for the North High Raiders, and played 1 year out here for Lakeland also.
And his parents followed all the way through. Mike and Joe both played at Sheboygan North, and were very good players for Coach Tom Desautels.
See, the Raiders had a very good scrimmage. Oh, nice inside pass. Thousand throws it out to Langenhorst. Around and down.
Tail they're giving it to.
Yep, that's the wrong player.
I know Raiders are playing West Dallas Hale tonight. They play a really good player. Second team preseason All-State player in West Dallas Hale. So they have their hands full over in Sheboygan tonight.
It was interesting to read about that scrimmage, and Tom Desautels said, you know, they played some really tough, top-notch competition, but the best player there was Kyle Tetchlog. Shot is up and good. I believe that was Meehan, not sure.
I think the press
Fields was a basket maker.
I think the press owes us some for that KT in the preview too. We've been calling KT for quite a number of years.
Oh yeah.
But KT ×2 with Kayla as well is a pleasure over there at Sheboygan North.
Steinert has doubled up by Barlament, or checked that, doubled up by Splon. Dropped down in the middle.
Well, made the mistake of dropping the ball down below her belly there, and small player got in there. Got to keep it up high there, Renee.
Steinert's shot is blocked by McCool. Lakeland still with a 21-point advantage, 49-28. We're at just over 12 minutes left in the ball game. I know you'd say this along with all the other coaches, even though your team's up by 21, you still want them to play sharp and play smart basketball.
Yeah, and Lake Michigan Conference plays Saturday.
Thousand with a good anticipation is going in for the layup, and it's got it. That's second bucket for Connie Thousand, and she has 4 points on the night. Fields throws it away, and Thousand has it again. Jump shot is off, no good, and out of bounds.
Connie Thou's having a ball out there.
I was just thinking, who was that girl last year that smiled all the time?
Yeah.
I hate that when that stuff happens. It's just like when Barliament was making those left-handed hooks in the first half. There was a guy who played for Oshkosh many years ago. I mean, this is before you were born, back when Moose Wilson was coach here, and they had those big games against Oshkosh. And can't remember that guy's name either. I wanted to mention when Barliament was shooting the left-handed hooks, because this guy shot left-handed hooks too. But
I believe that was Connie's sister,
Casey.
Casey
Thousand. There we go.
Yeah.
Finally came around with one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not as dumb as we look.
Nope. Connie's the third Thousand player. There's a good shot of her. Third Thousand player, her older brother.
Chris, a good pitcher.
Yep.
He had a whale of a year out at Howard's Grove for the ACs. The only problem was he wasn't there enough. You needed him in the playoffs, and he's off doing something else.
Barneveld, which is just to the west of Madison a little bit.
Emily Williams bringing it up, being guarded by Amanda Thielman. Oh, I think we got a hack on a Lakeland player, and Nilsson will go to the line.
Just 3 of 13 shooting again for Beloit in the second half, which not getting it done.
Here you see Michelle Broderick.
The girls are just struggling from the floor, and again, credit the Lakeland swarming defense for that as well.
Interesting stat, Chris. Lakeland hasn't attempted a free throw yet. And we're just about 3/4 of the way through.
Amanda Thielman in as well now from Lakeland. She's a former Elkhart Lake player too.
Beloit applying full court pressure. They break it easily. Groves jump shot is up and in. Good. Textbook plan for breaking a press. And I believe that's going to be Paulson commits the foul. Her second, and the team's second. Inside shot is off by Westerkamp, and Lakeland with the rebound. Lakeland running clock. Groh has it. Good inside pass to Porter. Her shot off the glass is up and in. Beth Porter with 8 points on the night. Thousand got a hand on it, but wasn't able to save it and goes up into the stands. Good hustle by Connie. Lakeland really has live hands, Chris.
Very busy.
Inside feed, taking it to the hoop, and not getting the roll was Nilsson. Until comes out with it. And Williams showing good hustle, tips it away.
Almost took out Brian's chair.
Yeah, really.
That would be a problem. Don't mess with a guy with a camera.
That's the problem. We mess with him and he puts us on camera. Yeah, we got a Lakeland player down, Paulson. And it's going to be a foul on Beloit. No. Aaron Brooks commits the foul, and it's not the Aaron Brooks that used to play for the Packers and presently plays for the Saints.
Yep.
This is E-R-I-N-N. Steinert's got position. Paulson doesn't want to throw it in there, though.
Yeah, one basket for that double-double, Marty.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, just heave it up.
3-point by Thill. And I guess I better take that one basket away from Langenhorst because they did give it to Till. And 9, 12, 13, 16 points for Christy Till. Inside shot is off, no good. And Till with another rebound. She's got a few boards too, Chris.
5.
That's not bad for a point guard. Foster gathers it in for Beloit. Oh, nice little shovel pass, but again, Beloit not able to get the shot in.
They just can't get anything to go down.
Nope, that was Becky Nilsson had the shot, but couldn't get it to drop. Langenhorst has it, pushes it up the floor. Inside, Steinert. Ugh. She got it back and got the shot off, but couldn't get it in. She's fouled. Foul goes on Nilsson, her third. And Lakeland's going to the line, Chris. I thought we were going to go the whole game. Well, they went 3/4 of it without going to the line. Great shot by Brian Andrews. Renee, you need 2 points.
Yep.
Double-double. Oh, we've already cleared it with April Arvin. We can do interviews after the game. She will provide some players. Heck, maybe she'll send Steffensmeyer over. Of course, we already interviewed him before the game.
We used to interview him when he played.
Really? We did?
Yeah.
Steinert's second free throw's in. Well, Lakeland's got a free throw percentage for the game. Lakeland on top by 30. It's 59-29. And the jump shot is up and in by Westerkamp. That's her first basket of the night.
Working shot clock, your key right here. Shorten up this ball game.
Shot clock under 10. Till trying to force the action and draws the foul on Fields. That's the sixth team foul now on Beloit this half. Grohl cuts hard to the basket, got the shot off, but it's no good. The rebound goes to Westerkamp. Meehan's shot is off. It might have been blocked by Steinert, I'm not sure, Chris. Definitely felt the pressure and then steals it right away. Langenhorst got a little sloppy with the ball handling, and Meehan took advantage of it. And she's gonna shoot some free throws for her efforts.
I just have 9 turnovers though for Lakeland tonight. That's pretty good.
Chad Schnelly up in the top corner, right corner of your screen. Former Jefferson kid.
Counted the basket.
Oh, she had a hoop on that, huh?
Yep.
Missed that. That's why you're here. Keep me accurate. Steiner with a jump shot from the free throw line is up and in, and there's the double-double we were looking for.
Now take her out.
She has 11 points and at least 10 rebounds. Steiner working real hard on the defensive end too. A good pass inside. Barlament's left-handed hook shot won't go. You know, she hit a couple of those early, and she hasn't had any success with it since that point in the game. 61-34, Lakeland up. Langenhorst has it on top. Till gets it inside to Paulson on a nice pass, and then she's fouled on the shot attempt by Splan. That'll be her second. And Paulson will be shooting a pair.
I'd like to see her get to the basket a little quicker there.
Yeah, it was she got good post-up position, nice pass inside.
Yep. Just a freshman.
Freshmen's.
Lost a good one though, and Aubrey wrote the freshman last year, and as we said before, moved on to UWM, which is Division I, which is, again, as we mentioned before, good tribute to the Lakeland program.
We have a timeout called, a full timeout. So we're going to take a short break with 6:21 remaining. Lakeland on top, 62-34.
That's a great putt by Jennifer. Raymond really got a hold of that one. A lot of hard work is starting to pay off for Jean.
With programs like First Tee, Special Olympics, Midnight Golf, and the Buddy Program, PGA of America members are dedicated to reaching thousands of individuals in all kinds of communities.
Words can't describe the feeling of winning your first tournament.
Lazy bones, loping through the day.
All over America, we're no longer just sedentary, we're stationary. And that's bad news for your bones, because bones need weight-bearing activity to grow strong and stay strong. So get up, get out, get moving. A message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
Never heard a word I say.
Well, the music's good during the break.
And the score's good too.
Oh yeah.
Got a nice facility going up next door, and
oh yeah.
I hope that it's going to be done possibly next spring. Or
you know, the best part about the construction, I finally got a parking spot close to the to the building. Paulson back on the line. She made her first attempt and cans the second. She has 4 points tonight. Lakeland on top, 63-34. And the defensive effort has just been outstanding. A little dipsy-do is off by Nilsson. Rebound shot is off. And then there's a whistle. Danielle Duranso making her first appearance, number 52, commits the foul.
There's a Sheboygan North product, Missy Peters. It's in the books with a point. She played 3 minutes in the first half.
Well, she looked real sweet on those 2 free throw attempts.
Here comes a press.
Well, Lakeland had no trouble with it the first time. Well, they do pretty good with it this time too. Paulson over to Thousand. Thousand's going to get called for the walk. Rare turnover for Lakeland. Approaching the 5.5 minute mark left in the ball game. Thousand with the steal. He's going to take it hard to the hoop and can't get it. And then knocked out of bounds by Duranso.
She's got about 4 or 5 steals already. Connie does.
Now, talking about the new construction out here, Chris, when it's all said and done, they're supposed to have a new game facility. Is that correct?
That's correct. And one of the reasons the new lights are here, they're trying them out to see if this is the kind of lighting they want in the new facility. That's why it's a lot brighter in here, and they're kind of hanging lights. I noticed them right away when I walked in. It was a whole different view, and
you know, I didn't notice them. But that's why you're here, because I don't see so good. Free throw by Nilsson is no good. Nilsson has 3 points. She's only made 1 out of 3 free throws. One out of 4, wow. Duranzo with the rebound. She's being hounded by a couple of Buccaneers and then loses it out of bounds.
Congratulations to Lakeland football team as well. They were champions, I believe it was.
Yep.
Didn't make the playoffs. I saw Aurora did, and
Meehan with a little scoop shot.
Because of the points differential, which we talked about earlier in the year, which we actually did come into play.
Williams got a good knock on also seeing action for the first time is Nikki Breck. I don't think I'm saying that right. Nikki Beck. Christy Pansky in the game. That was a nice arch, but couldn't get it to go down. Missy Peters' shot is blocked. Good inside feed by Williams, but then we have a travel. Travel goes against Kaylee Fields.
Kaylee's not gonna like her little box score with 6 turnovers.
Oops.
But she hit both her shots.
Christy Till's pass is intercepted, and then committing the foul is Christy Pansky. And not a good ending here for Lakeland.
No, it's just getting kind of ragged, which Coach Arvin doesn't like that. But again, sometimes when you got a big lead like that, you kind of play down a little bit.
Williams breaks open and gets it inside. Shot is up and good by Nilsson. With this lineup in for Lakeland, the press is definitely bothering the Muskies. But in girls basketball, there is no 10-second call. It's a full timeout with the score 63-40. We'll take a short break and be right back.
Cholesterol. They could ruin your appetite forever. Tonight, make it vegetarian. Visit PCRM.org.
Get a look at the banner representing the women's basketball out here and all the championships, and quite impressive. They're just about due for a new sign.
New facility, new sign. This is NCAA play as opposed to the NAIA.
NCAA Division III, and then there's Division II, and then actually Division I and Division 1A, right?
Right, and there's junior colleges out there as well, so there's lots of different...
A lot of opportunities to play.
Yep.
Get involved. Some of the fans here tonight, not a huge crowd, but pretty nice.
They're probably all in studying.
Yeah, right. At the library. Pansky had it knocked away, but got it back, and then Well, let's see what they're going to iron out here. They're going to call it on Lakeland. I think it's going to be on Christy Till. That's only her second foul. Kaylee Fields with a net snapper at the first free throw to go. Well, this is really a super fast ball game till these last 5 minutes. Just dragging on now.
Beloit's staying in their press.
1000 gets it in the middle of Pansky. Now they fan it out. Groh is wide open down the court. And she missed the layup.
Ouch.
Well, he should have got her the ball about 5 seconds sooner. Not that she'd have made it, but point is they weren't looking up the court. 3:25 remaining. Lakeland up by 21. Fields applying a lot of pressure on Pansky.
Good decision there by Till to hold it up.
There's been a lot of possessions tonight where Lakeland has really run it down. Right now, she's going to get the shot off just in time. And then it's tipped out of bounds, and it goes off of a Beloit player, Missy Peters. But that's pretty much their mode of operation. Run the clock down each possession. Comrie, number 10, is in the ball game for Lakeland. She'll toss it in.
Groh wide open.
Yeah, nice cut. She got fouled underneath. And they are going to get the foul on Williams. I think if Groh makes the basket, there is no whistle. Because that was a late call. Emily Williams commits her 5th foul. She'll have to leave. And checking in is number 10, Jessica Sisk. Groh on the line. She has 6 points tonight. Going for number 8 on this free throw. Shot is off, no good. Coming away with it is Brooks. Inside feed to McCool, and she puts it up and in.
She didn't play in the first half, but she's been pretty active here in the second half. Couple buckets and rebound. And
whoa,
bad pass.
1000's pass is out of bounds. Amanda Thielman not able to get it. Thousand playing tight defense. Almost got the steal. Good fight by the girls out there. Foster and Groh going after it. Duranzo playing the tight D, preventing McCool from getting a shot off. There, she got the shot off the basket, but couldn't get it to go. And hitting the floor hard was 1000. And 1000 gets the foul. Stepping to the line to shoot a bonus is Aaron Brooks. Have to figure out the numbers when we get a break here, because Beloit has not shot their free throws very well. Oh, McCool with a good block.
I'd play her more often. I don't know why they didn't play her in the first half. Send this tape to Beloit and tell them
Yeah. Foster's shot is off, no good. Duranzo got the rebound. Thielman bringing it up under pressure and then throws it out of bounds. Beloit will have it. Well, actually, Beloit is 6 for 10 this half on their free throws. And 10 for 16 for the game. So it's not all that bad. Good scrapping on the floor by those two girls, Sisk and Cameroy.
We'll see the women here again in February.
Yeah, February 5th. Wisconsin Lutheran will be here. The women will be playing at 1 o'clock. The men will be playing at 3. We have a game here on January 3rd, Concordia versus Lakeland men. I'm not sure if we'll be here that night, Chris. Shot is off. Under a minute remaining in the game. Beloit trying to run the floor, but Lakeland got back in pretty good shape. January 3rd is canceled. We will not be out here for that game. It's actually a city holiday, and that's part of the reason why. Ooh, McCool had a nice little jump hook. It went in, but popped back out. Right string, wrong yo-yo. Didn't even crack a smile on that one, Chris. Jeez, what do I have to do? 64-44. Shot clock is still on. About 3-second difference. Duranzo has it. Oh, running start. And a travel called. No fouls, girls.
Good defensive effort by Lakeland tonight.
Yeah, very good, allowing only 44 points. And that's the final buzzer. There you see April Arvin going down to congratulate Beloit and their players and coaches. Final score, there you see it on the screen, 64-44. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll get you some final stats, and Chris will have a couple of the winning players, hopefully, and then we'll wrap up this ball game.
You just can't score without a condom. Stop the spread of AIDS.
Spread the word. You know, so I was just thinking, just trim the ends just a little
I got it from here, Monsieur Salon type guy. Hey, today, everybody, is Pixie Cut Day. We're gonna take it real short, and then we're gonna dye it. Jet black, the look that says, I scribble dark lyrics in my journal.
No pixie cut.
It just says, I've got issues.
I don't have issues.
Well, you will after this haircut. Pixie Cut it is.
I don't want a pixie cut.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
The digital divide is the distance we allow between those who have the power of information and those who don't. In AmeriCorps, we're working to bridge that gap so that all of us can get to a better place. We're going around the world, on the web. In AmeriCorps, it's not can you make a difference, it's where. It's your world. It's your chance to make it better.
back at Lakeland College, and there you see it. The Muskies come away with a 20-point victory. Standing by is Chris Wright with a couple of the players from the winning Lakeland squad.
Hey, big win tonight. Christy got off pretty fast tonight. Good defense, I thought, by the ladies tonight. You really shut them down early, and it kind of just carried on in the second half.
Yeah, we really wanted to have a lot of intensity when we came out today. We've been working that a lot this last couple of days. Just having that intensity and 5-minute wars we really focused on. We came out those first 5 minutes, and that's all we were focusing on.
Tough loss last Saturday, and last week, tough 1-point loss. Coach Arvin on you guys a little bit this week to get a little more intense to prepare for conference play?
Yeah, we focused. That was our key. Definitely learning from the past and working to get better before we get into conference. So we got to put it behind us, but we're also going to learn from it.
Coming off undefeated season last year, you guys probably looking forward to something like that again, and it must be tough being the target every year, you know, probably the team to beat in conference.
It is, but we take one game at a time. Whoever we're faced with that night, you know, we focus on that, and then we go on to the next game.
Well, congratulations. We'll see you in February. Renee, a couple of years now out here and local product. It's been probably pretty enjoyable for you, hasn't it?
Yes, it's great playing close to home, and I love playing for Lakeland, so I'm glad I made it here.
Aubrey, big score for you last year. You needed new players to replace her this year, and looks like again you got a team that's got you got a lot of depth again.
Yep, players step up, and that's what we need done. We take a lot of shots, and tonight hopefully we hit some of them better than other games. But people just step up, and that's what we need. So.
I thought tonight too you got a lot of perimeter shots. They not so much down low for you until maybe the second half. Something that just kind of fell that way, or Beloit played pretty good defense?
Just fell that way. Usually I don't take those outside shots, but I must just wanted to tonight. I don't know.
Well, we kept hoping that you get a double-double. We kept saying you got to make those 2 free throws to get a double-double. I think you had 10 rebounds and 10 points. That's got to be a nice thing for you. Goals for conference championship again this year? Obviously, #1.
Obviously, we don't want to lose a game, just like last year. Go through it all, win everything.
Well, that sounds super. Good luck to you against Marion this Saturday, and we'll see you in February. Right now, we'll bring it back to Marty.
All right, let's go through some of the scoring. Lakeland had 3 players in double figures. Christy Till led all scorers with 16 points. Sarah Langenhorst had 14. And Chris mentioned the double-double. He just got the numbers wrong. Renee Steinert had 11 points, 11 rebounds. And she also had 5 blocks. She had an outstanding ball game. Beloit was led by Breeze Barlament, who had 8 points in the first half, had nothing in the second half. And Angie Meehan off the bench scored 8 points for them too. Nice win for Lakeland. They played a very nice ball game. They won by 20. Chris mentioned they got a game coming up against Marion to open up the conference season. Our next game will be Friday when Green Bay West invades Sheboygan South. That'll be the opening of the Fox River Valley Conference, so we look forward to doing that. And we want to thank you for watching. For the crew, I'm Mike Martin along with Chris Wright saying so long, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.